Welcome to The Know, I'm Joe Aranda. Marvel news just doesn't seem to end. I mean, last week we were hit with so many crazy changes coming to Marvel Comics. To catch up on that, click here. But in the past few days, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has just went off about the MCU. Now let's begin with the announcement that Marvel has expanded their cinematic universe through 2019 with 5 set-in-stone release dates for untitled projects. Now you might remember a few months ago, Feige admitted that they had a plan for the MCU that ran through 2028. Now for more on that, click here. And with these new dates, we're slowly starting to fill in the gaps on their plan. Here's what we know so far. Obviously, Guardians, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, and Captain America 3 have had their release dates for a while. And Marvel had already saved their July 8th, 2016 and May 5th, 2017 dates for untitled projects as well. And with these 5 new dates running through 2019, Marvel will be keeping pretty busy, as you can see, because they're planning on putting out 3 Marvel movies in 2017. Now what these untitled projects are exactly is still a mystery. He did, however, dismiss a Planet Hulk movie in the near future, for now anyways, but I'm pretty sure we'll learn a whole lot more this Saturday when Marvel hosts its epic Comic-Con presentation in Hall H, but for now, it's your move, DC. And speaking of DC, you might remember that both Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice and Captain America 3 have the same release date in 2016. Crazy? I know. However, when talking about the chance of changing Captain America 3's release date, Feige said, quote, "We are doing what we've always done, which is sticking to our plan and sticking to our vision for the movies going forward, and we have a very large vision that we're working on for Cap 3 and for all the 3's movies, and just because another movie plops down onto one of ours doesn't mean that we are going to alter that. I mean, maybe we should, but we're not going to." Funny how he says maybe they should, but they won't. It's kind of like saying, hey DC, we know you have an epic movie coming out, but so do we, so suck it. I mean, paraphrasing of course. Meanwhile, Marvel says they're throwing around the possibility of a Guardians/Avengers crossover. Feige says, quote, "Part of the fun of the comics is that it could happen. Any character could interact with any other character because they inhabit the same time period and the same universe. And certainly it is the inclusion of Thanos most specifically that is a declaration to audiences who are paying attention that this is connected to those other universes. Part of the fun is that it could happen someday. I don't know when that would be, or maybe I know, but I'm not going to tell you." Damn you, Feige! You know that we know about Thanos in the end credits of the Avengers and about his appearance in Guardians, so come on, man! Anyways, lastly, Feige has finally spoken out about Edgar Wright's Ant-Man exit and the rumor that Marvel was too scared of Wright's supposedly crazy movie. He says, quote, "The perception that the big evil studio was too scared at the outside-the-box creative vision is just not the case." Adding, "The notion that Marvel was scared the vision was too good, too far out for Marvel is not true. And I don't want to talk too much about that because I think our movies speak to that. Go look at Iron Man 3, go look at The Winter Soldier, go see Guardians of the Galaxy later this month. It would have to be really out there to be too out there for us." Good point. Now that's all the Marvel Kevin Feige news for now, but don't forget to keep up with all the biggest video game and entertainment news. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you can stay in the know.